Hello everybody. How are we doing today? I hope we are doing well. You guys know me, just hanging out at home. B is here, and we are probably going to be making cheeseburgers tonight when Rory gets home. But in the meantime, we are going to be making a side dish today. They're called melting potatoes. I've never made them before. I've never had them before. So this will definitely be something interesting to try. They don't even look like potatoes to me. Like somebody said on my post, they look like scallops, and they do kind of look like scallops. But they are potatoes, and they look really good. They sound really good. A melting potato. I mean, potatoes are my favorite thing ever. So a melting potato is right up my alley. Hello, Amber and Cayenne, Jennifer, Gus, Wayne, Danielle, Sasha, hello you guys, Twyla and Gina, Buffy and Betty. How is everyone doing tonight? Mary and Pam, hello Heather, you guys. Make sure you leave a reaction down at the bottom of the page so that you can get entered into the giveaway today. You guys know I always do giveaways. I'm a Pampered Chef consultant, so you guys being on here and supporting my cooking show is supporting my small business with Pampered Chef, and I appreciate it so much that you guys have no idea how big this has blown up in a year, and it just warms my heart. Hello Karen and Ashley, Linda and Paula, Jody and Elizabeth, hello Patrick, thank you for tagging. Heather, hello. Jaden and Lorelai, how are you? I know I say your name wrong every time, and I know you say that it sounds prettier when I say it, but it still bothers me that I am pronouncing your name wrong. Hello, Carol. I love potatoes of any kind as well. Hello, Gibson. Making cheeseburgers too. They look so good at the grocery store, so I had to pick up some cheddar and Swiss patty cheeseburgers from Cashwise. They are our favorite. So I'm going to have to grin and bear the 30-degree weather outside and make some burgers. Hello, Thelma and Patrick, Tammy and Laura. Hello, Brenda and Kathy. You guys take a second, leave a reaction on the post. If you are new here, leaving a reaction at the bottom of the screen right here. Any of those will do. Doesn't matter how many times you push it or which one you push. You get entered into the giveaway. I am backwards, so let me fix that for you. It's so funny, you guys have gotten used to seeing me mirrored that it seems backwards when I'm actually forward. Yes, you guys, I am so hungry too. Hello, Jessica and Deb, Tisha. Thank you for sharing, Patrick, you guys. How is everyone doing? I hope you guys are all well and excited. Hello, Lacey and Rena, Kathy. Hello, everybody. I hope you guys are doing awesome. Comment what you're making for dinner tonight. Let's see what yummy recipe ideas you guys can give me for our next show. I'm always up for trying new things. You guys send me recipes all the time, and I appreciate it. Any kind of recipe sometimes inspires me to make something completely different than your recipe, but it still gives me the inspiration. Hello, Wayne and Brenda. Daddy-o, I'm glad you made it safe to your stopping point tonight on your way to Houston. Hello, Patty and Savannah. Hello, Doodles. Thank you. Thank you. I got ready today. The kids had school, so I thought I might as well get ready and go to the grocery store looking cute. Hello, Brenda and Sandy, Jamie. Yes, you guys, taters for life. I love potatoes, so I'm excited for this recipe. Melting potatoes just sounds like a taste treat. So like I said, we're making cheeseburgers tonight, and we'll have our potatoes on the side. You can obviously serve these with anything. Steak, pork, chicken, potatoes go well with anything. And these are super simple, butter, rosemary, things like that. So anything that complements that flavor would be super delicious with this recipe. You had tacos. We had tacos yesterday. Hello, Alan and Emily. Ham and bean soup made with leftover ham. Ashley, that's awesome. Hello, Cassidy and Deborah. Steak and loaded baked potatoes. Patrick, that sounds yummy. Chicken and cauliflower rice. Yum, Sandy, keeping it healthy for the 2021. Hello, Macy. How are you? Hello, Lisa. Doing pizza. Son had cooking club after school and made monkey bread. So done cooking. Chicken Alfredo lasagna and dessert lemon orange blueberry muffins, which looked awesome today. Thank you for sending those to me. Organic cauliflower rice, homemade pizza. Thelma, you've got it, babe. I will have Bree remind me. Bree, will you remind me? Thelma would like the colander set, please. Cassidy, I'm glad you could make it tonight. Thank you, Carrie. I bought it in Arizona the last time I was there. Everybody's having pizza. I had pizza a couple days ago. Yes, Ashley, we will throw that on your party. Thelma loves helping out people in their parties, and Ashley Green is having a party with me. Taco Tuesday at your house. Gone, not got. Hello, Corrine. Yes, Cayenne, it's worth a try. Don't tell them that it's potatoes, and see if they will try them. So if you're making these with me tonight, preheat your oven to 400. Hello, Christy from Bismarck. How are you? Caitlin. Hello, Jessica. I'm glad they turned out good, Lacey. I know that you had just pulled them out of the oven when you sent them to me, so I'm glad that they turned out well. So if you're making these with me, preheat your oven to 400 and pull out your cast iron pan. If you don't have a cast iron pan, you can use other oven-safe pans, but they do need to be oven-safe today. We will be baking this in the oven at 400 degrees, so make sure that that is not too hot for your pan. We are going to be baking it at 400 for over 30 minutes, so please, please, please make sure that your pan is oven-safe up to 400 degrees. All cast iron skillets can withstand a lot of heat, so you're good as long as you have a cast iron there. Crock-pot lasagna, yum. Paige, I have a TikTok. I've only made 4 or 5 videos on TikTok, and they're all cleaning videos on how to clean your Pampered Chef stuff, how easy it is, and how little residue gets left behind. I do have a TikTok. You guys can follow me. I will post my TikTok in the comment section when I am all done today. They're super simple, but if you want to follow it, that's fine too. I need to get better at making TikToks because I know that's how people are getting famous these days. Pork chops, sauerkraut, and mashed potatoes. I have never tried sauerkraut in my life. I don't think I ever will. Unless somebody probably blindfolded me and forced me to. Sitting in a truck waiting for my son to be done with ski practice. No dinner for me. Rebecca, no. Girl, get yourself some food. Chicken pizza. Yes, Macy, we need to do more, girl. Hello, Eileen. All right, you guys, we are going to get started. You want 4 medium-sized russet potatoes. I have mine here in my colander. Just cleaning them off. You always want to give your potatoes a nice scrub before you use them. Obviously, potatoes come out of the ground, and they do not bother with washing them that thoroughly when they pull them out of the ground and ship them to your grocery store. So you do want to make sure that you do that so that you're not eating dirt-flavored potatoes, because there's nothing fun about that. Obviously, russet potatoes are more earthy flavored than some of the other potatoes, but that is what our recipe calls for today, so that is what we are going to use. Yes, Deb, my faucet does light up. It's blue when the water is cold, it is green when it's in between, and it is red when it is hot. We like it for the kiddos so that they know if mommy's over there cleaning dishes and it's red, not to stick their hands in it or play around in it. It's been really good for them. My husband likes it because when he's too lazy to turn the kitchen light on at night and he wants to rinse something off, he doesn't have to turn the light on. The sink lights up the sink for him so that he doesn't have to turn any extra lights on. All right, yes, we still sell our Twist It clips, you guys. They are super, super fun and easy to use to twist up some items. So, Pam, I can help you out with that if you need to. Dad, I don't think you've ever successfully forced me to eat sauerkraut. Hello, Linda, how are you? Yes, you have forced me to eat beef ribs before. Lots of random things you have forced me to have in my life. Okay, so we are going to slice the ends off of our potatoes. Just get the butts off of there. Cut your little butts off of your potatoes so that we can create this look that you guys saw on the picture. They're going to look kind of like scallops. After we cook them up and slice them up, they're going to be these yummy melting potatoes. They're just supposed to have this yummy crispy outside with this extra soft delicious center that we are going to create by browning them and sticking them in the oven and letting them cook the rest of the way. Yes, it's super cool, Deb. The sink is super handy if you have kids that you worry about. We have our heater turned up really high in our house, so our hot water is scalding hot. So we just like to avoid them scalding their hands, and got that sink. It was $55 on Amazon for a brand new faucet sink system. It's a really, really nice system, you guys. Super cheap. Installed it myself from Amazon. So if you need to switch up your sink, that is what I recommend. Yes, you're the one, Deb, that thought they were scallops, and I completely agree. Yes, potato butts. We're cutting our potato butts off tonight. We are going to... Let me make sure here. We want to peel our potatoes as well. We want to peel the skin off of our potatoes. So we want 4 medium russet washed and peeled potatoes. I cut my butts off first. You can cut them off after. You can cut them off before. I'm peeling the wrong way. I didn't know why that felt so foreign to me for a second. So peel your russet potatoes. It is important that you use russet potatoes. They are your sturdier potato, which means that they won't completely fall apart after baking them and cooking them on our cast iron. Remember what I said, you guys, don't peel your potatoes into your sink. Your garbage disposals and your sinks don't like those. So if you want to avoid stopping up your sink during the holidays or otherwise, try to avoid peeling them into anything but your trash can. Kingston, you're being crazy. It looks like he got into the board games, which makes me really, really nervous downstairs. There's a pile of board games, and my son has now have one of the board games on his head. Hello, Tracy. How are you? I start peeling towards myself, and then it feels so foreign. I have to avoid my thumb and move around. Then it just takes me a second to realize that I am peeling towards myself, and I need to stop. Yes, you guys, these look so good. Like I said, we're just making hamburgers with them. You can serve these potatoes with anything. If you're a potato lover like I am, you would make any recipe work with a side of potatoes. Gina, I don't know if you have to. This recipe tells you to peel them. If you prefer skin on your potatoes, I don't see why you can't leave them on. Especially since we are slicing them up, it's not like you need to puncture the skin or anything like that for them to bake properly. I think maybe it is just for a more uniformed look on the outside, or maybe it helps them have more of a buttery fall apart texture when you go to eat them. Yes, headbands. Headbands, Eileen, is what he has on his forehead. Yes, my mom loves the skin on her potatoes too. So you don't waste them, mince them up, fry them up, and add them to your kids' eggs in the morning. I wish my kids would eat eggs in their with their hash browns. They will not. All you could eat was potatoes for the first 3 months. Oh man, that would be rough. Yes, skins on your potatoes. Yes, Eileen, that's the name of the game. Headbands is the name of the game. Really, really fun, but my dad is a cheater at that game. He played last Christmas, and he cheated so hardcore. He finally admitted at the end of the game that he could see the reflection of everyone's cards in someone's glasses, and that's how he was cheating through the entire game, is that he could see his card through somebody's glasses, and that's how he was able to guess it every time. Yep, my youngest, Grayson, he'll eat eggs because Daddy eats eggs, and Grayson will do anything that Daddy does. But Kingston will not eat them. He tries to eat them. He puts them in his mouth, and he literally shivers with disgust. It's not even fake. He tries really hard to like eggs, and he just cannot get them down, no matter how they're cooked. Oh, no bacon, Cayenne? Yeah, my brother's not a bacon fan either. I love bacon for breakfast, but I don't like it in recipes on their own. Typically, if you add bacon to my mac and cheese, I'll probably cry. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, my dad's sneaky. He is the master cheater at every game, so beware if you ever play a board game with my dad. Okay, so we are going to take these and we are going to cut them into about 1-inch slices here. You guys could probably see in the picture I posted about how thick that's going to be for our potatoes. Cut these up like so, give or take. Obviously, if you cut them past 1 inch, it's just going to take you a little bit longer in the oven, to cook them, to make sure that they are nice, buttery, and tender, so that we have our melting potatoes. You guys, I'm so excited to try these. This is the first time that I found a side dish recipe that I have never tried or attempted to make before. So I'm hoping that they do not disappoint because they sound amazing. The thought of a potato melting in my mouth is exciting. That was my mom calling. Yeah, Tammy. So hopefully he grows out of it. We do have the Bean Boozle game. We've never played it yet. They were really young when we first got it. But the Bean Boozle game is fun. My dad bought it for the kids. So we'll have to try it now that they are a little older. All right, so we cut these up into 1-inch slices. Now we are going to season them with salt and pepper on all sides. generously season them, you guys. Obviously, a lot of the seasoning will cook off into the pan, so you don't have to be too scared of over peppering them. If you don't like a lot of pepper or a lot of salt, just to each your own, you guys. You also are going to be using some butter, some rosemary, and some thyme. So if you don't like those flavors as well, just kind of, you can make this recipe into your own, however you will like it. I love potatoes and my daughter is Irish. Enough said there, Corinne. I got you, girl. That makes sense. I love potatoes. Always have, always will. I was a French fry and chicken finger girl the first like 12 years of my life. That is what I lived on. It drove my dad crazy, but I turned into what I am now. So I would say it's okay to let your kids eat nothing but chicken fingers and fries for the first few years of their lives because it won't affect them when they get older. I think I left out there, but salt and pepper generously on both sides of your potatoes. We're having cheeseburgers with our potatoes tonight. Yeah, Lacey, that would be so fun to watch them get the spoiled milk one. That would be, my kids would probably eat it anyway. I don't think it would stop them. Oh, Corinne, that's awesome. My mom's birthday is March 18th as well. Yes, you guys look so cool in your headbands. All right, so now we're going to add in our 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil here. I am going to turn my cast iron skillet on over medium-high heat. We're going to use 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. I love this little measuring cup, you guys. It's 4 tablespoons is what it measures up to, or 2 ounces. So I like it. It's a little bit better than trying to measure out this in your actual tablespoon measuring cup, especially if you need to use your tablespoon for a dry ingredient later on in your recipe. So we've got those. And 4 tablespoons of butter. You guys, I love butter. This recipe has 8 full tablespoons of butter, so I can always get on board with that. I'm just going to cut them into smaller pellets so that they are able to melt out a little bit in my pan. I am using salted butter for this recipe. Make sure these potatoes get nice, buttery, salty, peppery, all full of the flavor. I am so excited, you guys. Can you tell? I'm excited for this recipe. That's awesome, you guys, all those March babies. Yes, Brooke, you need potatoes in your life. I'm not allowed to have mashed potatoes first because I got a little crazy. I craved McDonald's fries when I was pregnant with my oldest. He's 26 and does not like fries. I've known that a lot. So my mom lived on like avocados and tomatoes with me and my brother, and both of us really don't like avocados or tomatoes. So I don't think it's an old wives' tale. I definitely think if your mom eats too much of something, you really don't want it when you get out.
Hazelnut ice cream candy pounded.
Bree's mom ate maple nut ice cream when she was pregnant with Bree, and Bree cannot stand maple nut ice cream now. All right, you guys, we are going to pull the names off here while we are waiting for my pan to heat up. So make sure you've left a reaction down at the bottom of the post. Doesn't matter which one, doesn't matter how many times. Just click that. Make sure you get entered into the giveaway. Bree is going to pull the names off right now so that they are ready to go when we do our giveaway, when I throw these potatoes into the oven. We will do our giveaway. We have a ton of you guys on. You guys, I do a giveaway for every 40 viewers. So 40 viewers is 1 giveaway, 80 viewers is 2 giveaways, 120 is 3 giveaways, and up from there. So we will be doing 2 giveaways today. Hello, Barbara. How are you? Charlene and Alan. Christy, hello. Yes, you guys, my noodle board is awesome. I probably use it for more things than I probably should. It's more decorative, but I use it all the time to try and avoid my glass top stove here. So medium-high heat for your cast iron skillet. We're going to heat it up, and we are going to sear the potatoes on one side until it's golden brown. It may take a few minutes, so be patient. I'm going to go with this same rule of thumb that I do for proteins, is to always, once you set it down on the pan, just let it sit there. Don't move it around. Don't, you know, just let the potato do its thing. Let it get its golden brown on its sides, so that you aren't having to set it back down, pick it back up, set it back down. Let's get it a nice crispy outside exterior to our potatoes before we try to do anything else. I forgot I had these cleaned up on the sink here. Oh yeah, okay. So I'm gonna try and meticulously set these in here so that they all have room, so that we won't have to mess around with them after I've set them in the pan. I'm going biggest potato slices on the outside and the smaller ones on the inside, so that we can make sure everybody's got room in the pan. Medium high heat, you guys, so I'm at an 8 right now on my stove out of 10. I have my electric stove. If you're using gas, you won't need it up as high. Gas stoves are far more efficient than electric. Obviously, electric kick on and kick off a lot during the cooking process. So if you are working with a gas stove, you can turn yours down once it has kind of preheated itself on your stove. I'm going to rub this last tater on the salt and pepper because it looks like it got neglected. Here we go. All right. So we are browning those on each side. It doesn't say how long it's going to take, so we are just going to kind of experiment. I'm going to put 4 minutes on my timer to remember to check on them. This right here is called a noodle board. So it has handles on each side of it. Sometimes it has a saying on it. Mine does. It says seasoned with love, and it has a salt and pepper shaker. It goes over your glass top stove tops or your gas top ones. It just covers it so that you have somewhere to place stuff that isn't on your actual stove itself. Especially with these glass top ones, you don't want it to get scraped up, scratched up. If you're like me, you're anal and you always want it to be clean. Well, when you don't have time to clean it, you throw your noodle board over the top of it, and it looks beautiful when you have company over, and you don't have to worry about sitting and scrubbing the glass top all the time. So we've actually hit 120 views, so we'll be doing 3 giveaways today. I don't know, Lacey. I know I did a beef lo mein recipe when I first started. I'm not sure if I have it on my website or not. My daughter ate all the spicy food, and my granddaughter does love spicy foods. So it's about half and half. I don't know, Lacey. I will check and see if I've got a beef lo mein recipe. Yeah, Gibson. I got mine on Etsy. There's a lot of local people, I'm sure, that will happily make you a noodle board. They're really easy to make. I thought about making my own and saw that it was $80 to support somebody locally on Etsy and get a noodle board, so that's what I did. That's what they're called, so if you want to look them up, you can get them stained in all different colors. You can have them say whatever you want on them. So if you want, your and your husband's last name on it, anything like that, you can personalize them, which is really neat. You guys, I'm excited for these. So we are browning them on each side. We're going to flip them over, make sure they're nice and golden brown, and then we're going to add in broth that covers about 2/3 of the potatoes. We're going to scatter some garlic slices and add rosemary and thyme. So I'm going to take this, and we are going to, Heather, I pulled the names for the giveaway already. Thank you. I am going to get some garlic ready for this recipe. We want to use 4 cloves of garlic. 4 cloves of garlic. I am going to turn my heat down a little bit now that my pan is kind of preheated. 4 cloves of garlic, and we are just going to kind of slice them up into pieces here and scatter them into the pan when they are done cooking. So 1, 2, I might as well just finish off this cluster I have here of garlic. I need my garlic peeler. The one thing I don't have from Pampered Chef that I do recommend everyone to buy is a garlic peeler, because this would make my life so much easier. I know there's an easy way to get all the things off, but I don't remember what it is. It does, Chrissy. And some companies will, all you have to do is send them the dimensions of your stovetop, and they will make them to fit yours. Mine is a very standard stovetop, so it fits perfectly around the edges to cover my glass top so that nothing is exposed. So I definitely really like it. Right, Macy? That's how it always works. So I'm going to take a peek at these potatoes and see if they are nice and golden brown. The ones in the middle definitely are. So I'm flipping those over first. Be very, very careful, you guys, with this oil and this butter. not to burn yourselves. They're already starting to look like scallops, which is exciting, which means I'm doing the recipe correctly. If I can flip this over without burning myself. Here we go. So about 4 minutes on medium-high heat. 4 minutes. Mine are about half and half done, which is the trouble with an electric stovetop, is the heat is just not even like a normal gas stove is. I'm going to leave these outside ones to cook just a little bit longer, but our inside ones are nice and golden brown. They look beautiful. Set my timer again and get back to slicing my garlic. That will take off the shell though. I know that breaks it up, but I have all this like outside stuff on it.
Yeah, it's not take the shell off if you.
If I smash it?
Yeah, like sideways with the knife or something. Yeah. And then you can
Peel it?
Yeah.
Kinda. Sorta.
Like the chicken split off.
No, it just no, Rush! Don't eat the garlic. But it like smashed it, and I don't want to do that. I like obliterated this piece of garlic. Because I want to be able to slice it into little pieces. I actually might just garlic press them because I like little bits of garlic and I don't want to be chewing on a big slice of garlic. Now the end of this one does not want to come off. Yes, you guys, these are going to be, Lori, I obliterated that piece of garlic with my knife. I smashed it so hard. I clearly don't know my own strength here in the kitchen. So, we're just going to sit here, and then I'm going to slice them up. Gibson, I should have. We're all done now. I have basically obliterated my 2 pieces of garlic that I had that were good, and then these little baby ones. But I think I'm just going to garlic press them into our taters. All right, so I am going to check on these taters that I left unturned and see if they are ready to get turned over now. Remember, you guys need your oven at 400 as well. So don't forget that because we do need to put them in the oven once we have browned them on their sides. All right, there we go. All right, so we've browned them on one side. We're going to finish browning them on the other. My oven is ready at 400. We pulled off the names for the giveaway. We'll be doing 3 giveaways today. You guys want 1.5 cups of chicken broth. We may not need it all, but you want to make sure that it goes 2/3 of the way up the potatoes in the pan. We're going to be making cheeseburgers tonight with our potatoes. Cheeseburgers with our potatoes. Right, Hercules over here just mashing my garlic pieces. Yeah, you are a fly and a mouse. Oh, I have one?
Yeah.
I'm the unicorn toaster, you guys. Okay, here we go.
I'm the jump rope.
You only have one? That's sad.
Well, I had 2,
But what happened? Kingston, you took these headbands?
Yeah, I got 3.
Oh, we got 3 guys left. Where did my garlic press go?
Well, mine, look at mine.
You can show them. Yeah, here, right here.
You
Show them.
a pencil, a bed, and a lollipop?
Yeah.
And Greg Gray's a fly? Yeah. You guys
Fly
are
and a
crazy.
mouse.
All right.
Mine.
Be careful, Greg Gray. I don't need you tripping on your blankie, baby.
Okay, bud.
What's the middle?
Just remember what he said.
Too spicy, too spicy.
They're spicy. What's spicy? Where'd my garlic press go, you guys? Weird. I'm thinking I lost it.
It's only 1 cup of sugar.
I know. Another tool gone to a mystery hole in the wall. No idea. Sad day. And now I've got headbands all over the floor. All right, you guys. I can't find my garlic press. Yes, you guys, this is my headband game I'm playing. I had to go to the bathroom and I missed everything. It's okay. We're good, you guys. All right. So these are definitely brown. So I am going to shift these middle ones to the outer edge so that these bigger ones can get more golden brown and I don't overcook the ones in the middle. So I have shifted those. I've put my bigger ones into the middle now so that my outer skirt ones can start getting a little more color. I'm only going to do them for about 2 more minutes. This headband thing is going to end up getting in there and starting a fire or something. Okay, I'm going to look one more time for my garlic press and then I'm getting up. Weird. No idea where it went. Hi, big guy.
I switched mine.
All right, so now I have to dice these garlic up even though I don't want to. I have no idea where my garlic press went. So I'm just going to slice up my garlic into pieces here. You want 4 cloves of garlic sliced up so that we can cook it with our rosemary and our thyme. There we go. Make sure that has all of its peel off of it. I feel like these garlic aren't good. Oops. All right, let's check these taters out. My tongs don't want to release themselves. Oh yeah, those middle ones look way better now. All right. There we go. Yeah, somebody stole my garlic press. I looked in my dishwasher, I looked in my sink, the headband left a mark on my head. Yes, my dogs did just stole a bunch of garlic from me. Okay, so we've cooked those so that they're brown on each side. Now we are going to add enough broth to cover 2/3 of the potatoes, and then we're going to scatter then we're going to scatter our garlic in here. So I used a cup. Only a cup. So I made 1.5 cups of the chicken broth with my Better Than Bouillon chicken broth. I made 1.5 cups. I only used a cup. So it just really depends on how deep your and how full your pan is for how much you need to add to your pan. Then we are going to add in our rosemary and our thyme. Just 2 sprigs of rosemary, 2 sprigs of thyme. You can use less if you don't like it, more if you like it. I am just going to add in 1 sprig of thyme. Kind of let it sit there in between 2 slices. And then grab some thyme here and use 2 sprigs of thyme. Let those sit on the outer edges. Make sure they get nice down into the liquid so that they can really saturate and aromanate with those potatoes. All right, so we've got that. Now we're going to cut the remaining 4 tablespoons of butter and we're going to put it on our potatoes. Microphone and grater. Funny, Deb. You guys are hilarious. I'm glad I'm not the only one that goofs up on here, you guys. All right, so we are going to take our remaining butter and we're going to place it on top of the potatoes, and then we're going to place this skillet in the oven to cook. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to turn my heat off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. So we have about 16 potatoes we need to top with butter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We almost got it, you guys. All right. Like so. It's already making my mouth water, you guys. I am a girl who loves me some butter and taters. All right. Once we put these in the oven, we're going to be doing our giveaways, so make sure you stay tuned because you do have to be present to win. Don't burn your hand on your skillet like I am. Don't hold your butter too close to your skillet like I am so it doesn't melt in your hand. Like that. Here. Oh my gosh, you guys, it smells good, and I don't even like rosemary and thyme that much. That's a big piece of butter, bro. Little tater. All right. Oh, you guys, it looks so good. I'm so proud of myself right now. You guys know me. It's the little wins in my life. Okay, so we have those on there. Now we're going to place this in the oven on the center rack and cook for about 30 minutes until the potatoes are tender, and then you spoon the sauce over the taters. You guys, I found my garlic press. Wouldn't you know it? It was in with my silicone baking things. All right, I'm going to show you guys these up close because I am so proud of myself. Look at them, you guys. They look so good. Oh, it's like a professional made them or something. All right, slide that into the oven at 400 degrees for 30 minutes. Set your timers. I'm so excited. Okay, I know you guys are so proud and excited with me because you guys are the best. They look so good, you guys. So good. Yum, yum, yum. I hate spell check. It happens to me all the time. Yes, you guys, cheese them up if you want to. I'm going to just try them as is so that I can give you guys the real rundown on if the recipe needs any changes or not. Yes, Eileen, I could tell when I flipped them over, some of those potatoes I flipped more than once, and I could tell that they were starting to soften already. So they are going to be so good when they come out of the oven. Okay, so I just have to remember who our giveaway winners were on, I don't even know what day it is, Sunday? Who are our giveaway winners on Sunday? Because I need to pull them off because they already won this month. What's up, boys? Oh, yep, you guys, I'm scared to go downstairs with how much these kids are destroying everything.
Bacon.
It's okay. I still love you guys so very, very much. Okay, here we go, you guys. I am about to do our giveaway. Remember, you do need to be present to win. You do need to be present to win. So stick around. Don't miss it, you guys. You will be sad if you do. Here we go. Make sure. We have so many new names today. I love it, you guys. I love, love, love seeing new names. It makes me so happy that you guys are sharing and getting the word out there that I am doing my show. I appreciate it so, so much. We are going to get this going here in just a second. I'm just trying to find who won last time so that I can take their names out. Hello, hello, everybody. Someone that was at my house. So Bree, thank you. Bree was one of them. And then the other one, she lives here in Minot. What was her name? Taylor. So instead of going to Target, I found out what he really wanted from Target. Why don't you show them what you got from Target the other day?
Oh.
You must follow me on Snapchat, Taylor. I posted a Snapchat of my son yesterday having a complete meltdown because I told him to clean up the living room, and once he got done cleaning up the living room, he wanted to go to Target, and I told him we couldn't go yesterday and that we could go today after school, and because you got your present. Come show me. All right, we're going to do our 2 giveaways, you guys. Or 3 giveaways, sorry. 3 giveaways.
I wanted another one.
Okay, come show them. Come show them, baby.
I
Okay, that's fine. Come show me. Can you show me it? No? Okay. Kingston doesn't want to show his cool toy today. Sorry, guys. He's no fun.
I'm not.
You're not fun? You are fun. You are fun. You are. You're the best. I know. I know. I'm sorry we even brought it up, buddy. We will go. All right. We're doing 3 giveaways today. Can I have Ashley Erickson? Ashley Erickson, will you pick 3 numbers for me, please? You guys, this is driving me crazy. I didn't even have it on that long. And my broken fingernail, too. Yeah, you did paint that. You drew a robot?
Yeah.
You're so good. Thank you, you guys. My kiddos are the best in the world. 3, 6, and 10. Yeah, look at my flipping forehead. Okay, 3, 6, and 10. So remember, you guys, even if you see your name pulled, if it's not pulled on 3, 6, or 10, you did not win. Once your name has been pulled, I do remove it so it can't be pulled twice in one round. You do have 2 minutes to say that you are here to claim your prize. If you miss the 2-minute cutoff, I do pull another name and it cannot be redeemed anymore. Good luck, everybody. So 3, 6, and 10. So number 1, 2, and 3. Our first winner, Sarah Killip. Sarah Killip. You are the first winner, Sarah. You have 2 minutes to answer. 2 minutes to answer that you are here and you to claim your prize. So number 4, 5, and 6. Tracy Klein. Tracy Klein, you do have 2 minutes to comment that you are here to claim your prize. Sarah Killip and Tracy Klein. And here we go with 10. So 7, 8, 9. Oh, Ashley, you almost picked your own number. And 10. Sammy Christensen. Sammy Christensen, you have 2 minutes to comment that you are here. You guys have 2 minutes to comment that you are here. It looks like our first winner has 30 seconds. Tracy Klein commented. Good job, Tracy. So our first winner, Tracy Klein, has commented. Sarah Killip, if you are here. Sarah Killip and Sammy Christensen. If you guys do not respond in the next minute, I will pick a new winner. Sarah Killip and Sammy Christensen. Sammy Christensen and Sammy Christensen is here. Congratulations, Sammy Christensen is here. Tracy Klein is here. And it looks like Sarah Killip is not. She did miss her giveaway. So we're going to pull one more name to see if somebody has won. Remember, you guys do need to stick around to win. Deneen Mossbrucker. Deneen, are you still watching? Deneen Mossbrucker. Deneen Mossbrucker. If you are watching, please comment that you are here. You have 2 minutes to comment that you are here to claim your prize. You guys, my kitchen smells so good with that butter and the rosemary and the thyme, and I don't even like those, and they smell so good right now, and the garlic and the salt and the pepper and the potatoes. All right, you guys, Deneen, if you are still watching, you have another minute to comment that you are here. Deneen Mossbrucker, another minute or I will pull another name. Remember, you guys, I appreciate the likes. You guys, if you just don't care about the giveaways and you want to like and run away, that's fine with me too. But if you want to win, just make sure you stick around through the length of the show to win. I got thinking, it's been around 14, 15 months since I started watching you. I would have never found you if it wasn't for those minkies, Tracy. Oh, minkies are life, you guys. If you do not have a minky blanket, you need one. Tracy, that's so funny. I totally forgot that you found me on that minky site. Kim, the only thing you have to do to be entered to win is watch my show and hit a reaction when you watch. It's just those thumbs up, hearts, smiley faces down here at the bottom of the screen. That's all you have to do is hit one of those, and that enters you into win, and then you just have to hang out through the length of the show for the giveaway. Jeremy Tate, this is what I asked if you wanted to go with the back straps tonight. I have some I need to make, Kelsey. I need to make those back straps. Rory would be so happy. All right, so we're pulling another name here. Barbara E. Amancio Hernandez. Barbara E. Amancio Hernandez. So Barbara and Amancio Hernandez. If you are still watching, you have 2 minutes to comment that you are here. Sherry, you love Minkies too. You guys, oh, Minkies are life. I'm telling you. Minkies are life. So Sweet Minky Designs is the Minky company that I buy from. I know that there are several, but So Sweet Minky Designs is seriously my favorite. Barbara is here. Congratulations, Barbara. Okay, so our 3 winners, if you are still here and listening, message me. Doesn't matter if it's my personal page, my work page, my Pampered Chef page. Message me your first and last name, your shipping information. I cannot send to P.O. boxes, so make sure it is your physical address, your phone number, and your email. I do this because it is a Pampered Chef item that comes from Pampered Chef. It is registered in your name, so if anything were to happen to it and it is still under warranty, all you have to do is call them, give them your email, and they will send you a replacement if it is covered under warranty. So I do this for you guys to understand how awesome Pampered Chef is, how we stand behind our products. No matter what happens to them, we always make it right. Thelma, babe, you will always be the bride in my party. Thank you, Heather. I appreciate it. Dab girl, if you do not have a Minky blanket, you need one. They are an obsession. Okay, congratulations to the winners. I hope you guys have an awesome night. I will post a picture when these are done in 20 minutes, and I will see you guys again on Thursday. Bye.